Majo, John, Ned, and Juanito on a park bench on the boulevard here, Main Street, Gonzalo in Acapulco. It's an incredibly gorgeous day, perfect temperature, cool breeze, bright sun. And this is another in a series of is God on my side or not, reading the signals, which I think is baloney and I like to debunk. But this is my favorite bench. And today, usually, I'm looking for a shady bench, but today the shade is a little cool, and I was looking for a bright bench, and the sun was shining exactly on this bench. I could have my second part of my Coke and a cigarette, and the birds are wonderful. Now, this is the bench where I had a number of magical experiences a couple months ago with a dog named Buster, who I was befriending and progressively giving food. But then I ran out of money and couldn't bring food anymore for Buster. And every time I've been here since, I never see him. He probably died. He didn't look like he was close to death, but he was pretty scrawny. But I've never seen him again. Now, I went into the Tres Hermanos supermercado over there uh, to get a couple of things. That's where I got this Coke. And because I was there at exactly that time, I encountered Guadalupe, who has been my server at Myrna's restaurant for 3 months. Very dear. We have a very special relationship. And tomorrow is her last day to work there, and she's retiring. She's 62 and going back to her city in the Yucatan to be with her family. And we've been saying all along, when I get my check, I'll pay my bill here because they've been letting me run a tab. I'll pay my bill and 20% tip for you. Well, the bill turned out to be 3,300 pesos. So her part is 660 pesos, which is a chunk of change for her. Well, I had my big blow up with Myrna at the restaurant as I was in the process of paying my bill. And when I came back from having a cigarette, uh, all my stuff had been moved out onto the outside table and a note saying your bill is 3,300, don't come back. I assumed that she understood 20% for Lupita, Guadalupe, and just rested easy on that. She says to me, no, there was no tip included in it, and all Myrna said to me was, uh, Juanito did not give you a tip. So that sucks. That sucks. That's something that sucks. But the part that doesn't suck is I saw her, and I didn't have the money in my pocket today, but Marcos, my landlord, is going to give it to me sometimes today. And she's going to be there till 2:30 tomorrow, and I can get it to her. So how perfect that we intervened at exactly that spot. That's one of those uncanny synchronicities. A situation that was going so badly south, I have a chance to rectify now. So some things you win some, you lose some. You can't always get what you want. I don't get to see Buster. I'm having a wonderful day. I'm so happy. I got my stick back. That was another one of those little tests of God. I went to Tulum yesterday and left my walking stick right behind the Colectivo bus place back there, and then forgot to get it when I came back last night. And I said, if it's there, then there is a God. And it was, so I guess there must be. not, not that I'm all that good at reading this stuff, but I remain in a wonderful, happy place today.